So the fact that you move here now is a bit strange. Why am I saying it's strange?
Moving to Grump.
Moving to here now.
Uh,
So it's like, you look bot, is bot gankable? No, take rugs. So I like this. This game is completely different because you're asking yourself all these questions. What's up everyone? Just letting you all know that the Jungle Gap Patreon is now available with 3 different tier lists. So if you want to gain access to full coaching sessions, tier lists, group coaching sessions, and much more, head on over and check it out. Okay, the very first thing we're going to talk about is literally just the main things this game is that 1, not expecting certain things, so your expectation, and then 2, not playing to like the kind of aggression level that you could potentially play at, and then also on the other hand of that, not kind of playing slower and chilling more when you should be. So 2 ends of like the spectrum.
yeah.
So the very first thing, I mean, we didn't actually do this this is why the checklist needs to be, you need to get this checklist back onto like your muscle memory. When I'm asking you like a lot of times, your mind didn't go to scaling first, and we also didn't even talk about the jungle matchup, right? Can he invade? Can I invade?
True.
Whatever. But, when we get these wards good, the start of the game is still great. Okay, now the first thing we're looking to do is we know our current idea of how we want to play, right? We want to play towards mid and potentially play towards bot, but I think that it actually is good that you said, Tier Ezreal versing a Thresh, hard to gank, whatever. We want to be on the bot side of the map. So we clear down. Any chance top? No, nothing. Now, when they warded your top side, okay, yes, it could easily be Viego, but it was very late, right?
Yep.
Tell me whose ward this is now.
That's Swain.
That's
100%
Swain's ward. 100%. Okay, so you'll see why this information is important for you to think about in a second. Okay, so he sees you top right now, right?
Yep.
So obviously he's going to hover the top side because that's where his ward is and that's where he sees you.
Yeah.
So when you see this wave like this and he has a ward top side, right?
I should just wrap around, gank from bot side?
You should wrap around and gank him from bot side.
Yeah.
What else do we know? What else do we know from the information of this ward? Where's Viego now?
But he's on Raptors.
So 2 things we could go for here. What are the 2 options?
Invade red and gank gank mid, sorry.
2 options, yeah. Yes, it's true Botlane has push, but remember what we say about invading, okay? Like, when you see them leave, it's either going to be too late, you're either going to have killed Viego or taken his red, or neither of those things happen. Whatever we misplay, he wards. Like, the worst case that can happen here is that you don't go for the, mid gank is not possible. But the thing is, you'll actually see, the only place Viego can ward right now is, here. Or, over this wall here. And so, say he spots you, right, and he pulls the red away, and the bot lane instantly starts moving. Well, damn, that sucks. Okay, just go back to your blue and take these 2 camps.
Yeah.
So the risk versus reward is it's a good thing here. We're not all the wards and the information that we have right now, we're not using. Okay, let's just say, for example, we do the play where we just clear. That's fine. Right, even what did we say also about your Sylas play, right? We want to start the fighting and the snowballing. Especially when Sylas is about to hit level 3, because mid's hit level 3 off of this minion right here. Second melee. That dies. He's going to hit level 3.
I actually didn't even think of that. I thought Swain would hit level 3 first. There. That's why I went.
Oh, yeah, I mean, either way,
but it's the same.
You know what's second melee? Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Either way, this wave isn't a good... Which way is this wave pushing? Tell me.
It's going to bounce back to Swain.
Yeah, good. But how much time... how long will that take?
I have enough time.
Yeah, the wave position right now is very good, yeah.
Yeah.
And even if we just get his flash here, is that good?
Yeah.
Why is it good?
Sylas can definitely kill with no flash, and I can
he's
he doesn't have he's
an immobile champion. If this was an Ahri, maybe this is a lot different. He has a charm, he can block you, he flashes, then he hits a few more levels, plays safe, gets 6, we can't re-kill.
Okay.
So there was 3.
Makes sense.
There were multiple reasons now he doesn't have a ward bot side. Silas is about to level 3, wave state's good, doesn't have 6, so worth using the flash. It's also part of our win condition where we want this Silas to fight a lot, we want to snowball, we want him to roam around and with us and kill everything. So this is a playthrough mid game, which we don't usually think about much, right? In terms of like stuff we've talked about. But let's just say, yeah, for example, you opted for this instead, which is fine. So the fact that you move here now is a bit strange. Why am I saying it's strange?
Moving to Grump.
Moving to here now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make this play?
I wouldn't have any impact on that play, whatever.
Yeah, regardless, it looks to me here. It looks like you're trying to, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but he pings to gank mid before, right? And now he's like playing to dive. You're thinking here. Oh, I'm gonna be here in case Silas comes, or not Silas. Sorry, the Viego. Is that your thought a little bit?
I think my thought is here that he pings it. Then after Grump, I'll be moving. So if he wants to set up a play, but he just instantly goes.
Yeah, so we should know that. Okay, so let's see when he actually pings. Yeah, also, yeah, we saw Viego. Yeah, and you do the danger pings, which is good. Even more would be good. More danger. Yep. So my pings here would be like danger, 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 and then like back ping, like the entrances that he can come through.
Yeah.
Something like that. Just even more. Make it loud so people can hear it. And yeah, you're not going to be part of this, so instantly turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're not going to make it. As soon as you see this pan is good. It's giving you information. You're not going to make it anymore. Boom. So do blue. Then you would have done blue like by now. So you're not kind of delayed in tempo. And then
that would be bad.
When you put down this ward, next piece of information appears to us. Tell me what Viego's 2 options are when he finishes Krugs here. At like 340. Let's just say he clears really slow. 2 options, tell me.
So
if he's not here right now.
He has bot gang and he has recall in the top grab.
Yeah, so you need to be thinking 2 options here for Viego. Okay? So still here, pan bot. Is bot gankable? Even if they're not, danger ping here, danger ping here.
Yeah, that gank bot really took me by surprise because I was like, how are we ganking? How are they gonna gank an Ezreal and Braum on
full
the
HP on the tower? Yeah, I mean,
yeah. So
yeah,
I was expecting.
I guess that is something, but regardless, I think pinging for you, it's kind of like you pinging is telling me like your thought process. So if I didn't say anything, right, and I was just watching you play. Say for example, I was watching you play here, and you ward this, and then you danger ping here and here. That tells me that you know what his 2 players are.
Yeah.
Or he like messed up his clear or something and he AFK'd here. Now he's going to come to contest the scuttle. Like, I guess that, obviously he still could come here and contest it, but it's very, very late. So as soon as he actually shows here, I'm surprised. The reason why you're reacting so late is because you're not thinking, what can this guy do?
I literally didn't think of him wanting to gank, but even though it is one of his like choices, but I was like, no way.
Yeah, it's very low percentage, which is why it doesn't work. But still, the fact that it's so slow to react here, I mean, the fact that I have to say it right is a problem.
Yeah, I have to admit, if you didn't say it, I wouldn't like notice.
Yeah, and then potentially you're missing out on the kills here. I think here, because they're literally 1 HP, what should you be thinking here is your combo? Draven no flash?
W flashy.
Yeah. W flashy. Obviously he spots you here and nothing happens, so you base. Okay, good. But imagine if we were slightly sooner here, we potentially get kills. And so here, even when you see Viego right now, your camera, if you were quicker, you'd already be running here. You wouldn't even waste time on the crab. Why would you do the crab here? Because you get it on the exit, right?
Yep.
So we miss kills here, just straight up.
Yeah.
And the 2 reasons for that is we didn't, we assumed that he wouldn't go for this, but we didn't really have like any foresight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
I should check it anyways. Like
you see here, you question mark the bot ping and then you danger ping the top one. But yeah, I guess you just didn't think he could go for bot. So, but the next round is is kind of like the big one. Okay. Here on this wave, it is true you shouldn't just try and one-shot the wave.
Okay.
you should only last it. Because, I mean, you do end up getting all the last hits, which is very good. But it's going to slow down the wave a little bit so that Viego can... Actually, does it actually... I don't actually think it changes the speed because you don't actually one-shot the creep, so they all still get...
They also get hit.
They all still get hit the maximum amount of times, yeah. I mean, this is whatever. Not even worth mentioning, but I think I would only be going for last hits, okay?
But it does make sense, yeah.
Yeah, this is fine. Here. Remember, this is another thing where it's like he has two options. So if he doesn't go here to this crab, what is he doing right now, Viego? Tell me.
He's full clearing.
He based, and he can either go straight to his raptors.
Yeah, go straight about us straight. Yeah.
Because his Krugs aren't spawned yet, right? Same as us. So it's mirrored.
Yeah.
This is spawning now. So technically he can go here. But what are his two options? Here or here, right?
Yeah.
And what do you think is like more likely? So if he does this, right? Are we faster if we do 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, we would be.
Right?
No. Yeah, I think we will meet
Yeah,
him.
you would.
on the-
So when is he basing here? He's basing... We see him exiting here. He's running to the top side. Now he's basing.
Yeah,
28
I didn't see
seconds.
him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right here,
yeah,
he's
but-
like rump.
Yeah.
And even if, like, you see here that you have an advantage mid, and I even said it, I don't think you heard me though, but in the game I said, we should be looking, like, look at this situation here. Tell me if we knew that going to his raptors here is ever wrong.
Yeah. I see that. I see it makes so much sense. Like I don't know when I became so conservative in my playstyle. It's crazy.
Well, the only thing that this tells me is, okay, maybe, yeah, you are playing conservative, but it also tells me that you're just not knowing his tempo good enough.
Yeah.
You're not understanding
that's also
Viego's
true.
tempo good enough, because if you couldn't make it to his raptors, so let's say, for example, he never ganked mid, he never showed, you would never go for this play. Because why? Because it's highly likely it's already gone. But because he went for the mid gank,
Yeah.
and you're skipping Krugs now, you see how conservative this is? You could take his raptors and then gank bot from behind. Or if there's a
Yeah.
fight on these raptors, you have this situation. Or because mid has no flash, you could dive mid. This pathing here opens up many more options. Number 1, take
Yeah,
raptors. Number
it's really-
2, gank bot. Number 3, dive mid.
That's really that raptor play would be really, really good.
Okay, then, you're on raptors right now, you're fighting, enemy bot lane goes missing, you just back up. Smite
Yep.
fight the raptors, do whatever, have a skirmish, go back to your wolves. Because you see here, like, now on this play, okay, you have nothing to do now, right? We know where they're
Mhm.
warded. I even told you in game. I said, River's probably warded here, right? You remember me saying that? Because they're
Yeah, I remember.
very, very likely there's some kind of ward here. So what should we
Yeah,
do?
first miss.
Number one mistake is going to where the vision is. So in my opinion here, you have two options. We
Should
know
I go
Viego's
through
doing
lane?
this. Yeah, come sit here and press your recall button.
Okay.
Because no other option is available. You can't go into river. Okay, so you can't go this way for a bot gank.
Yeah,
You
I did feel
can't-
kind of trapped there.
You can't go this way to dragon. It's just not a dragon angle. So here we just come through lane. Okay, sit behind them, base. Do your Krugs, do this, clear down again. You can use your spare
I
tempo
did feel
here,
kind
just-
of trapped there, so like going
Yeah.
through lane is makes sense.
Yeah. It wasn't the correct play to go to where they have... Look, here. See this situation now? So
Yeah.
right here, you'd be going this way into this bush, dodging the vision from the minions. All you do here is just recall. Use your spare tempo. Your red spawning, your Krugs are spawning.
Yeah.
So you're just checking, are they going to, like, is he going to clear down and gank this bot lane? And then you leave. If they die there, whatever. We can't stay here forever. We can't trio bot lane. When this is starting to kind of come up, and we can go like 1, 2, 3. When we can start doing this clear again, we're going to base. If there's absolutely nothing to do bot side at all, you think it's absolute disaster, can't win, be recall, go to here.
Mm.
Don't walk on their vision, because giving your location away is the worst thing you can do. Because also better players will
this
also pull you. They'll also pull you in. They'll they won't just immediately like run away. Oh, Zin's here, run. They'll know
Yeah,
what
they will play me.
they'll play you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
I'd do the same. I'd do exactly the same.
Which is just a higher level of play. You know, it's like,
Yeah, he wasted my time.
and now look what you're doing now. Now you already should be in base. What everything else here extra is just why. Like this should have
Yeah.
never even existed. This what's happening here. So now the enemy mid has push. No play. The top side is where we should be going. Also, another thing about the build, I don't really like building HP, to be honest, early. Let's see what he actually could have bought here.
Yeah. Yeah, could
So you had
buy,
960.
2 long swords and
Buy these 3 items.
yeah.
So that equals to 850. Buy these 3 items in a pink ward.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible, obviously, buying like a health. I mean, a thing, but. And then, yeah, and then this happens.
Yeah, that was
And
then we
then,
pursue this.
yeah, Braum gets 1 shot, so we should instantly like just back ping and use our pings here. It's not winnable anymore.
Yeah.
If Braum was alive here, it's hard winning, but because Braum died, it's hard losing. As soon as Viego gets a reset, like a Braum reset, right? It's impossible to win.
Yeah.
So even here, like, okay, if you left this Sars to die, he AFKs, but he's a rager anyway. It doesn't even matter. Like as soon as he dies, try your best to back ping. Back ping here, back ping, back ping, back ping, back ping, spam, and just leave and go take the grubs or something.
Yeah.
Because you have to accept the reality. You have to play to what the game gives you.
Yeah, that that Viego Braum really
So we still did like kind of good to, clear and trade and have some of those fundamentals. Here again, yeah, unless I told you to go for this, you wouldn't have gone for this. Maybe you would. I mean, I could be lying, but it's the posturing that I want you to do as well. It's the int check is what I like to call it.
yeah.
It's the, okay, I can use a little bit of my tempo here because they might hit tower. And if they don't, I'll just go back to like my grub. And I like, yes, whatever, the pathing will be like messed up, but it's worth in check.
Yeah.
And you in check them. They are here. You also have Salas moving, so it doesn't matter if whatever happens. I think you played this okay in terms of like getting a kill. I like the way you played it just to secure 1 kill. You knew Draven didn't have flash here, but Thresh could technically, if you flashed on him, maybe he could like flay you, hook you, and then. So yeah, we get a kill.
Yeah.
Good.
So my thought process was if I dodged like the Thresh E, Thresh hook, I could.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and
possibly
then you
kill
could possibly
both.
kill Draven, but if you get hooked, yeah, you can't. Yeah, I like it. This is the round where I think you don't need to play fast. This is what you were doing last session as well. You're trying to be like a bodyguard for the dragon. So you remember in this time, we could have just done Krugs instead.
Yeah.
You don't need to be a bodyguard here. You just need to do your weak side camps, and then you can use that spare tempo on the strong side. So just do Krugs and Raptors here. Small little thing here. You can't enter the bush. You need to communicate with your team. If you want this pink ward, everyone needs to be ready here to fight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I also like my thought process was if we go there together, we just win. But I didn't say I didn't ping.
Yeah, you didn't ping it. You do win if you go here together. I mean, your mid's in base again, but as soon as Swain shows mid, you can go for it, which he does here. But you don't use any pings, and this is another difference in the game where, I mean, you even dodged
the ult here.
you didn't ult, which was maybe the difference. I don't know. You didn't.
Yeah,
smite.
if I ult
Smite-
here,
smite
I kill
ult, yeah.
them.
Yeah, very close. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like a second earlier with Braum here, you can see there's the difference. Right? So like you guys trade back evenly, and I'm actually not sure I even lost this because it's like crazy. I guess they collected if I don't know.
The collector killed me.
The collector literally killed you here, which is pretty
Yeah,
insane.
red buff collector.
But the point is, right? The point is to communicate what you want, and the point is not to be a bodyguard here.
Yeah.
The point is to use
think
all of your
that's-
tempo as much as you can.
Yeah.
And remember, this situation is already good for you. Like, look at this situation here. since you are being a bodyguard, is this situation good for you?
Yeah, it is.
Because once they get push, then you can also get this pink ward.
Yeah.
You probably
got
can't stop the
impatient.
dragon, so you're probably going to take this pink and then just do some dances anyway. But remember, also your decision here to not be efficient and skip camps is like, what are you playing that off? What are you basing off the fact that you can just start this dragon? Like, do you think you just win hard? Because I don't think you just win hard here if you just start dragon.
No, I don't.
So that's another reason why we shouldn't skip camps. We shouldn't even be the ones looking to start the dragon. We can, however, probably fight them on the dragon, but we're probably not the ones looking to start it. So this is a run where you could have just been a bit more, you know what I mean? It's like the opposite of what we're saying. You could have just been a bit more reserved here and said,
Yeah, but it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
yeah, you don't need to be doing that in this situation because there's no reason for it. And yeah, after this, the game's very hard. The game's just kind of like,
Yeah, this.
it's kind of lost now. I guess we'll just look at this one and then we'll call it. Okay, he kind of made it look like he was warding, which is... But look at the body language when you walk into the bush at the start. Okay, obviously their wave dies. So... But then they see you now, and then look at the Draven. Watch the Draven here. Look at him. Like, think about it. If it wasn't warded, he's going to be looking to hit the next wave. So you need to be a little bit sus here. And if you know that they know, then you can counterplay this. By like, you know, dodging the hook or flashing the hook or whatever. But yeah, you just die here because you get hit by the hook. You're already this much HP. And now by the time you Eon Draven, he's just going to kill you.
Yep. Okay, so I think our bot side for dragon control is really, really strong. Vex into Yasuo is really...
What's the scaling question?
I think it's really good. The scaling question. I think they might actually outscale us.
I think so
because
too.
We have two ADCs.
Yeah, I think so too. Good. Now talk about the objective. You talked about dragon, which is good because that is true. You really want to fight.
I think I want to try to get some early dragons just to buy us. Like, no. I want to get all the dragons because I want to close out.
We want soul. Yep.
Yep. I think bot lane is really killable. I think I could get some kills bot. I think this would be crazy. Also think I have a good possibility of getting kills mid.
Yep.
So I want to be bot side as much as possible.
Jungle matchup.
Brand. So I actually want to do the Raptor invade here. I want to
follow your team still. Always follow your team.
Yeah. I was. So yeah, I wanna try and invade him.
Cool.
Because obviously he's very weak on his camps compared to me.
I like the Raptor invade, or I also like the 3-camp match him, which is good because you might get vision here. Okay, nice. Wow, he should have flashed the not. That's unfortunate. Well, Jhin flash. Okay, target on his back, right? Target on Jin's back.
Yeah.
You can still go for the. You can still go for the. Yeah, you can still go for the invade, but there's a target on his back now.
This might actually change. I'm thinking like 3-camp into red invade now.
Okay. Yep.
But that puts me on bot side.
You don't really know where he starts, but you can still potentially go for it.
Yeah, that's true.
You didn't sweep, so you should start red. Because if he has a ward, then that's inconsistent.
Yeah.
Even if you don't go for the invade now, the game has just adapted where even if you just cleared a bot, you're just looking to kill the Jhin because that's a very high percentage play.
Yeah.
Like, if bot lane shows that they're leashing the brand here, I would still say the Jhin is probably a higher percent, which it doesn't look like it. It looks like starting on blue with a top leash, with Aatrox leash. Yep. Looks like
he's fast.
So 2 options now, right? Invade him or gank bot. Level 3.
Invade or gank bot, yeah.
Your bot lane did ping that all their wards were in the bot bushes, so bot
Yeah.
is not warded. But I think the pathing is still good to look to invade him, and then if he's not there, you can gank bot from behind.
That's a lot of weird clicks I did.
It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Mid's not the look because he has flash. And let's go bot now. Or Krugs. Krugs. Good. So it's like, you look bot, is bot gankable? No. Take Krugs. So I like this. This game is completely different because you're asking yourself all these questions.
Yep. I'm actually looking bot again here.
Yep, level 4. Don't think Brain is going to come here, but it looks a bit hard. There's no wave. So scuttle, and we just wait more. Really good sweeper. Don't show anywhere. Ping where you think Brand is. Oh, walking back up. He has flash. You can go for the... I mean, you can do either. Yep. Just tell them what you're going to do. Ping them after scuttle, you're going to go. Because Brand is top already. Nautilus wants to flash on Jhin. Yep, go. Free. Easy base. Don't help them push. Don't need to. Boom.
Okay, so he's... I don't...
Scuttle, and he won't make it to your Raptors, so you can run straight to... Good. Yep, protect your camps. You don't need to run to the Raptors here. You can just do a clear again.
Yep.
And now we know exactly what he's cleared as well, and he's wasting time top. So by the time we do... Asking ourselves another question here. By the time we do Krugs Raptors, okay, we can invade what?
Yeah, invade, right?
Invade his Raptors, right?
Yeah.
Because he wasted time top. That's wasted tempo. And also, bot wave is bouncing again towards your bot lane. So, after Raptors, it's going to be same play. Invade Raptors. And look bot, exactly. Don't waste any time mid. Also level 5, insanely strong. Yep, I like it. Either the enemy bot is either they're playing really safe. Okay. Close. Still invaders Krugs. Still look what you want. Yep, walk around. Yeah, this way. I think there's a cone here, maybe. Okay, no. Yep, still look aggressive. Nice. Okay, good. Game destructing plays. Look at Jhin or anyone. Yeah. Yep, kill him. And flash. And back. Nice. Yep. Run through tower now. But now we leave. We should try and leave. We should back ping. He can get out. Just leave. Even if he dies, whatever. He's just being... it's fine. What are we thinking now? Dragon? Okay.
I don't think they can contest me, and I don't think they have ward here.
Yeah, that's good then. If
This
you
is
think
like a
the brand
sneaky
is...
dragon.
What do you think brand is doing? Probably on grubs?
Brand is topside.
Yep. Yeah, like it. And then what are we going to do after dragon? Mute the knot as well right now.
And protect the topside camps.
Yeah. Put a mute on knot if you didn't already.
I don't have chat, so
Okay.
it's just his pings.
Yeah.
I think it was just a frustration ping that one time.
Good. Okay, no flashes. Go. Situation change. Walk around. Cut them off. No flashes. Okay, it's fine. So remember when like the game will give you updates, and even though our plan is always just a guide, right? It's always just like the plan is base and go
Yeah.
topside. But because their bot lane is playing like psychos, both with no flash, must react quicker.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if I'd been quicker, he wouldn't be on the turret. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, now Brand is ahead of you in tempo, right? Clearing down to bot, unless he does grubs. So two questions here is if he does grubs, you're still ahead of tempo because he hasn't cleared his top side yet. If he doesn't take grubs, it means he's already clearing down to his bot side, which means we cannot invade this time on his bot side. But his bot lane has no sums. Do we care about the grubs this game? No, we're just going to look to kill that bot again.
No, we're just gonna try and kill bot again.
Yep. Okay, Brand is top, which means now we can invade his bot side after the Raptors. Yep,
Okay,
he
that's really
died. He died, but he had blue buff, so he is coming to his red here. We're probably going to kill him here on red. So because I know that Brand took his top side because he had blue, now I know that he's going to his red. Yeah, ping what you want. Exactly. Sweep in. And he's about to be either on Krugs or red here. There he is. Go. It's pretty OP when you just have people downloaded, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay, now, yeah, just take everything. And remember, his bot lane is going to play super scared here, so you should just keep on camps. Make sure to smite this. Okay, Yas could be moving now, so maybe a little bit... Go Raptors. Raptors is always... Okay, maybe a kill. Yeah, go, go, go. No flash. You still kill. Oh, maybe not anymore.
I miss.
Okay, leave it. This guy's...
Okay.
Block for
I
him.
can't- I
Okay,
can't
yeah, just
follow.
leave. It's fine. It's fine if he dies. Just leave now. Because now Yasuo... They're all coming. You want to just go back to your thing now. Yeah, go back to your blue side. So when abilities miss,
Yeah,
it's just like it's done, which is fine. I mean,
thought
if
he
you
would
don't want to
sidestep.
then
so crazy.
yeah, it's fine.
Okay, he's on grub.
Okay, and we can go back to his Raptors, right? All bot.
Yep.
We're not gonna AFK in our jungle here. We're gonna get onto something. It's Raptors, and in body language, if the bot lane walks up, which they're not, they're backing. So we go camps. So right then, that was a test there. If the bot lane walked up, you should kill them. If they don't, take camps. What's Brand doing now? Clearing
He's
down.
doing this.
Yep. So we have time to do his Krugs too. Double wards
They
here,
have
so we
wards on
need
me
to
here.
yeah, just do them and get up because you have time. They're bot lane based. Oh, you need to hit the big one, but it's still you still have time. You just do this, TM out, use everything, smite and back. Yep. And we're back. We're looking to get item now. You're still fine. Just run. Kill the bank and then base. Tell everyone that you're basing. Tell everyone that you've got an item in base. Okay, Brand's topside. He's on your Krugs. So run straight to your Raptors because your Krugs are gone.
Yep.
Buy boots. Yep, good. So if he doesn't show on that Lucian's ward, or yeah, okay, so he shows that now. Okay, so his topside's up. Where do you want to run?
I want to run and kill him on his
Okay,
top
he
side.
just Yasuo just warded right in front of you though. So use that to kill the ward.
Okay.
That plant. And then you can run at his wolves. Because that's going to be the timing. He's going to do his grump too fast. Kill this. Fake. Run away. Now run back to his wolves. And now he's going to die. Unless there's another one. But you can... Okay, he did his wolves. So maybe he... Scuttled.
Okay.
Okay, his wolves are spawning now. He backed. Yeah, go take his wolves. You could also run switch bot. Actually, maybe wolves not worth. Match him on bot side. Probably not worth the wolves when we want to take this dragon really fast, right? Any fight here is good. Any fight here is good. We want to spam ping this and go. Watch the cleanup on them. Yep. Brand. We get Brand for free. Good. Nice. Probably fightable. Yasuo. Very nice. And dragon. Because it's a weaker dragon, you can definitely do it before they get in. Okay, yeah. No flash Jhin.
I can't see him.
You're fine. Yeah. Now no more dragon. Now we base. Because we used that bit of tempo we had to...
It's gonna stop that.
And I want you to realize what this feels like to make these decisions like boom, boom, boom. I know it's easier because I'm feeding you a lot of information.
Yeah,
But
you're also feeding me.
I want you to know that information is this OP.
Yeah.
This is how much you should value information. And this is how much when you watch your VOD back, you should say, what did I miss?
Yeah. So here I'm actually thinking to go for the Drake because that's our win condition.
Yeah, you can run straight there. You have all camps up. He also has all his camps up.